Well, the Superman Museum. Wow. This is intense. Some of these things you can't find in your average stores. Man, there are some things here I haven't seen since I was a kid. Well, this is the entrance to the museum. Let's do it. Oh, license plates. We are inside of the Superman Museum. Very small museum, but very, very cozy. Man, I've never been in a place where there is so much Superman stuff. This is from the, his last name is Reeves too, but I don't remember his first name. That's from his era. I remember watching this show when I was a kid. Wow. I think his last name was Reeves too. I can't recall the name of this guy, but I think his last name was Reeves too. Or Christopher, I don't remember. I know you shared, yep, what is it? His last name was Reeves too. Oh man. This is, I guess George Reeves, right? Yeah. Oh man. The George Reeves era. I used to love this show. I think if I seen it today, I still would like it. This is insane. Off to the next part of it. Part of the museum. Man. I forgot the name of this actor, but I remember seeing a few episodes of this guy. I remember seeing a few episodes of this, but the George Reeves era was the one I remember the most from my childhood. I'll tell you what, the this is surreal. This takes me back. I'll tell you what though, the nerd, the nerd that resides in me is very satisfied right now. A document about Reeves. Very good movie. I think even considering at the time frame when it was made. An entire section here dedicated to Superman Returns, which was lukewarm. I don't know. I never actually stopped and thought about it. I don't know. I mean, Superman Returned was definitely lukewarm. I remember coming out of the theater. I kind of felt like I still thought that Superman 2 had more action than this movie. I kind of felt unsatisfied. I mean, I did like the uniform. I kind of thought maybe that Brendan Roth should have been bigger, but it is what it is. It's a great time to get a phone call. Oh man, so much Superman stuff. They collected a lot of stuff. They went all out. Every toy. They already started collecting stuff on the Man of Steel. I remember her. Yeah, this is the Christopher Reeve portion. I still think that he's still the best Superman overall. Or maybe it's because of since this was the first Superman film I've seen, or the first guy, because I believe I've watched him first, then went. No correction, George Reeves was the first, but for some reason Christopher Reeve, I think maybe because it was in color, I'm not sure, but he was definitely the most significant person to me as Superman. R.I.P. Man, this is so eerie, but cool at the same time. Absolutely love this shot. And the scene that it was in Superman 2 as well. Superman 3. I never liked Superman 3. I think that Richard Pryor played a part as well in not making the movie so good because he was a great comedian, but he couldn't act. There's something about him, at least in that movie. I mean, Harlem Night was great, but his character was a lot like him in real life, at least on a comedy stage. But in a movie like Superman 3 or Superman, it was just I didn't buy it. It was horrible acting. And again, Superman 3 was not the plot wasn't too good, at least as far as I'm concerned. This is the classic. The classics now. This comic is worth so much money. Superman #1, 1938. It's worth so much money. Oh yeah. I don't like Captain Marvel. I don't care for Shazam. I really hate when he says Shazam. It pisses me off. Oh man, this is great. It's from the cartoon, which I have all the series on digits. What I don't get about this is that Superman's dead. He's being carried by Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Robin, Aquaman, Green Lantern. Hello. Why is Supergirl in the crowd? One would think she'd be here somewhere. I don't know, just saying. Oh, the infamous telephone booth. The Supergirl section. I remember this movie. I'm still waiting for a good Supergirl movie to be made. I mean, you know, I wouldn't mind a Supergirl. I mean, sounds hot to me if you ask me, but I mean, that movie it wasn't good. It wasn't well made. Though I remember this one flight scene I actually liked, but I'm waiting for the one good one to come out. Hollywood. That's the Supergirl from the cartoon. I don't like that outfit for some reason. I just think that, superheroes should have outfits that people can respect. I don't know, just me. Like, I like what they've done to the Wonder Woman uniform for the latest, for Batman v Superman. It's respectable, but the original one is just like, I mean, it's a bathing suit. I don't know, it's just me. I'm a little bit crazy. Ah, the Lois and Clark memorabilia. I never really liked that series. Some Smallville. I never really liked that series though. I think it was mostly because of the CGI was just horrible. But then again, CGI was in its infancy. More George Reeves. All right, we just got done with the Superman Museum. It was great. Uh, it's time to go do some other stuff, and I'll film whenever I can. So far so good. I'm loving it.